Well, guys, alright, so now that we finally have the ship, off stream I did a bunch of exploring, bought some items, refined some stuff. I used the cotton rope trick to grind out some cash, and I've got a whole bunch of accessories, and I also grinded out some AP as much as I go. I've done a lot of grinding actually because I'm just sick and tired of people just running away with their equipment. So this is going to be the party that I take forward, so let's not waste any more time and get right into it. We have to visit the Black Mage village to progress the plot. And as you can see from the red chocobo, I also played the chocobo hot and cold side quest. That turned out to be really useful because upgrading to a red chocobo allows us to climb mountains and whatnot. Alright, so how do we reach this Black Mage village? I think it was pretty straightforward. Is this it? Probably not. Yeah, this one's it. Another thing I grinded out was Zidane's steals. Apparently Freya's damage increases the more dragons we kill. Oh, friendly monster! Dude, I was searching for this guy! And he shows up now? So this will be Ladybug, I believe. No, wait. Oh, this is the question guy. Pop quiz. Question number 6. I have never actually gone all the way to question number 6. Fossil Road is a town that connects Trino and Alexandria. No. At least I know the answer to this. I thought this was going to be a friendly monster. At this point, this guy's rewards are nothing to write home about. 3,000 bucks. Like, come on. I think I've got like 300,000 bucks. Wow, you're awesome. I've still got 100% correct because obviously I've been using save states. No random encounters? I'll take it though. I'll take it. I also level grinded all the under-level party members all the way up to level 30. And I grinded on the Grand Dragon. And the only way I found I could kill him was with Zidane's thievery ability. So the Zidane is considerably over-leveled now. Well, I'm not going to complain. Just going to make things easier. Alright. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. Have we been here? Oh yeah, we have actually been here once. Just a bunch of huts. Okay. I guess Zidane is once again free to wander around. Nobody is here. So can I just loot them, pick up some treasure? Aha! Oh no, that's just a ladder. What's this? Received a black belt. I think I already have a bunch of those. Or do I? Oh yeah, I've got a lot of black belts. Never mind. So that was it. For this part at least. What's this? Oh, another ladder. I thought I was going to check out whatever that machine is running. Up and down, up and down. Don't think I fully explored the Black Mage Village the first time round. What? There's nothing there? Doesn't look like I can go anywhere from here. Nope. I like the theme that this village is going on. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. But why? Yeah, exactly. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespans, so everyone followed him. Oh god damn it. Just for some more time. Just to extend your old age, just like humans, you're willing to commit atrocities. Well, I guess it's quite understandable. He's lying! I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. I mean, you kind of were his creation, question mark? Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve humans. I mean, sure, you're puppets, but once you get free will, I guess all of that goes out the window. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? He's got him in a moral trap. You said the 2 other guys are in the Chocobo Shack, right? Vivi! God damn it, Black Mage. Wanna play cards? Oh, now you have nothing to say, huh? Do we get anything here? Doesn't look like it. That's it. Black Mage Village is really small. Unless I have missed something in my exploration. Let me just double check one more time. Maybe I haven't gone there. A Walk in a Forest by Black Mage number 234. Oh shit, they started writing books. Our Village by Black Mage number 123. Huh. I guess that place is supposed to be in. I think that's it. This place is pretty small. Okay. Chocobo Shack. Now, where exactly is a Chocobo Shack? Is it someplace nearby? Don't think it's inside the Black Mage Village. I can't leave without Vivi. Okay, so Chocobo Shack is someplace I've not visited, surprisingly. What place have I not visited, damn it? Somewhere on top of here? Where I couldn't go before? Don't think so. And there's nobody to give me direction either. Oh, had I not gone there before? No, I think I had. Right back here. Maybe this is another path? Oh crap, didn't even notice that. Aha! Hello? Is anyone there? Vivi. Please, open the door. Seems like there's a chocobo inside. And is the windmill made of chocobo feathers? Pretty creative. Hello? Oh, question mark. It's born! Oh. Wait. What? Did they give birth to a new black mage? Finally! Finally! Hooray! Hooray! Number 111. I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the chocobo. At first, we were gonna go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the chocobo egg, so we stayed. Oh, that is so sweet! We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show him to everyone. They're gonna be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happening to me? I feel strange. Aww, the motherly instinct. Me too. The humanization of the black mages. Oh, who's this? You stayed behind because you were worried about the chocobo egg. Oh, that's why he won't answer? Why? Is he like ashamed of that feeling? I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. The meaning of your life. Maybe these were, because of how Vivi was raised, these were questions that he already implicitly has the answer to or something. It's like we humans know that we are human, but the black mages suddenly had some humanity invoked within them, and now they are just questioning what's going on. A very interesting process. I wanna ask you something. What is it? Am I gonna stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. That's strange. But I am going to stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. Your grandpa wasn't even a black mage though. He told me, Vivi, no need to be sad. So I told myself I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet,
I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people.
Damn, some strong emotions being invoked there. Yeah, that's a negative part of humanity.
If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair.
Vivi. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. It's buried under quicksand. You need a ship to get there.
Thanks.
I hope we can become strong like you someday. I like that exchange. He has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. Thought I would change after I met Stan. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. You can't even talk. You're the definition of helpless.
Wow. Taka, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Taka? Are you alright?
Wait, maybe the dialogues change depending on who I bring here. Because these four... No, never mind. I never brought Vivi here.
Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Zidane!
Is something wrong? Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's...
Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right?
Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Okay. I mean, I explored the whole world. I didn't see no quicksand. Maybe it appears only after this sequence. Alright, eastern side of the continent. Another friendly monster, or is it that question pop quiz guy again? Leave me alone! I mean, I like this music though. Question number 7. Lindblom Castle is larger than Alexandria Castle. Oh shit. I think Lindblom is like way larger than Alexandria. Hurry! Oh, they're not gonna allow us to Google search. What do we get now? Only 3,000 bucks. I don't know how many times this guy's gonna appear. Hello, Matt. Slacking off at work again? I know you're at work, otherwise you'd be streaming FF4. Okay, finally we have a legit random encounter. Multitasking, also called slacking off. Holy shit, Steiner, calm down! I don't know how this happened. I don't know how many times I've mentioned this, but Steiner is total DPS now. He's our best DPS. I mean, sure, he was in trance, but 4,000 damage? That's almost as good as done. Alright, eastern side of the continent. Let's just start from the far eastern part. Obviously, we can only disembark at beaches. Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't see the quicksand before, because I was only looking for places near the beach. Maybe we need to walk a bit. Unless we can see this right away. No? Okay, let me explore around this place. This is like the furthest east we can go on this continent. I mean, if this guy's gonna show up, I should probably have Bird Killer equipped. Aiko is doing 700 damage now. What the hell is going on? Probably in Disc 3 these enemies are just not strong enough now. I think that enemy only has like 1000 HP. Also, I got Master Thief on Zidane. Where is it? Do I not have Master Thief? Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna be stealing some rare stuff more easily. He's got Bird Killer. I was experimenting around. I think this Guardian Monk ability makes her immune to all the basic 3 elements, because she was just shrugging off Blizzagas and Thundagas like it was nothing. It showed guard whenever Blizzaga or Thundaga hit her. So I wonder how that works. Do you not have Bird Killer? Never mind. And I got ability up and level up on everyone. Right? Oh crap, Aiko does not have level up? Oh, I just haven't equipped it. And screw auto regen. Zidane does not have enough for level up, but I do want the steal abilities, since that directly contributes to his damage. Maybe we don't need antibody. Amaranth, level up, ability up. Yeah, those are the two. Those are going to be like 2 permanent fixtures. Will avoid a lot of grinding. Alright, let's continue on. So, we're looking for some quicksand. Is this it? I see sand. It looks like the normal enemies don't really have anything good to steal ever. It's just the bosses. And I should have spent more effort in stealing from bosses. Aha! I see something. Quicksand. What? Antland? Is this a special monster? Haven't seen him around here. Oh no! Haven't we fought him as a boss earlier? Wow! I go. Oh my god, he blinded us too. And he's got counter horn. Shit. How do we deal with this? What is Elan? Chakra spare change. That spare change must be guild toss. What is chakra? Heals everyone. Let's try it out. Still not dead. But of course he's gonna counter. Which should be fine on. Oh my god, that hurts a lot. That actually hurts a lot. Does it cure our blindness too? Okay, so Chakra heals both HP and MP. That's really nice. Trouble Mucus I don't think we care about. Steiner only has 700 HP right now. And somehow he's managed to evade blindness. Maybe he's got bright eyes. Let's keep doing Chakra, although it says it takes 4 MP, but it recovers more MP, doesn't it? Okay, so it took like 3 or 4 hits from Steiner, so who's easily our best DPS. 1 AP, 83 experience. Was that just a troll? No items as well. Something's wrong. Maybe I was not supposed to go there. No. This game is not such a big troll. It still says question mark. Still says question mark. Wait. Does blindness not last? Only Zidane is blind for some reason. I don't know. Aiko, do you have Suna? What does Panacea do? Venom and Poison. Okay. You don't have Isuna. Doesn't matter. Should have plenty of eye drops. And he's also under trouble. No idea what trouble does, but not gonna stick around and find out. Okay, there has to be a gimmick here, I assume. Let's closely observe this quicksand. Let me just put down a save just in case something really bad happens. Okay, so sometimes there's that small flare in the quicksand. Maybe that's when the antlion appears? No. Maybe I'm supposed to click when that flare appears instead of otherwise. Can I run away perhaps? Before a sandstorm hits us? Can't escape, okay. Can't escape. That's fine. Can't even steal anything good. Oh my goodness. Is cure sufficient? No, it's not. His counter horn will kill Steiner. Shit, he's dead. Yeah, but life is relatively cheap. What is flare? Oh, flare already gives us chakra. Alright, I'm just gonna abuse it. Oh, I see. If he's not it heals everybody only when what do you say? Only when he's in trance. Fair enough. Let's heal Zidane. So that's basically a free HP MP heal. Not free, it does take not bad, not bad. Oh wow, 800 damage from that. Kidding me? We already know that 3 hits from Steiner will take this guy down. How didn't he counter? Interesting. And Steiner's attack should kill him, so I'm not worried about the counter attack now. Another good thing about life is that it brings us back to life at a decent HP, like one quarter or something. Okay. I'm gonna use a bunch of tents. I've got 69 tents. My god, that's how much I stole with Zidane. Even the regular enemies, we could steal tents from them. I'm guessing that a tent is a rare steal from a lot of the enemies. 2 tents are enough. Yeah, 2 tents were enough. Cool. Oh shit, someone is blinded again. How the hell? Wasn't everyone blinded? I guess a couple people died, and I guess death removes blindness. Okay. Man, I can't blink. What? I entered right as the thing flared up. What did I do wrong? And you can't even consider this grinding. Oh, she's got double cast now. I'm just gonna heal Steiner because he's gonna be doing all the work. Actually, I should just use minus. Nah, he's doing more with his regular attack than with minus strike. Counter horn, how much damage is that? Oh, that missed. Thank you very much. Ooh, 800 damage. Okay, that hurts a lot. Other than that sandstorm attack, this guy doesn't seem particularly dangerous. What? I didn't realize that Trouble Mucus also does some damage. Should have healed everyone up at least 2, 3 or 400 HP. Oh well, doesn't really matter. It's not as if we get experience or AP from this guy. He's just a waste of time. Sapphire! He dropped Sapphire! I should already have it. Let's check that out. Aiko can probably use it. Oh yeah, I've got 3 sapphires. Teaches Fenrir. Fair enough. Should have Sanjay. Only when Edward is in your party. Okay, what's the gimmick here? Might as well go with one more tent. Tents seem to heal very random amounts. Don't know how they work. Maybe I should look that up as well. Considering how common they are, I can understand. But they don't even heal the status effects. They don't bring people back to life. I guess that would be useful for a solo challenge, but Enter with X question mark. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I need some item to enter it. Oh wait, there's another. Oh, maybe that's just the wrong quicksand. What the hell is this? Oh my god! Thing looks scary. Okay, it's a random encounter, right? Holy shit! Look at this maelstrom. And confused! Mayday, mayday! How do I unconfuse him? No, he's gonna hit someone! Oh, thank god, thank god! Oh god, he's going to confuse everyone. Zidane is confused. Oh shit. Please run away. Please run away. Steiner's dead. Of course he is. Run the hell away. Holy shit. I need confusion protection first and foremost. And he's got Sandstorm! I was complaining that monsters are seem relatively. I'm finding it rather easy to deal with the monsters. No more, no more. Good thing I just saved. Shouldn't be too much of a problem just to reset, but oh god. And Aiko actually managed to run away. God damn it. Do we get some gil for that? Because of flea gil ability? We don't, because Zidane apparently needs to be alive. Alright. So that was a total waste of time. They stopped sending cannon fodder. And I didn't realize that Sandstorm could actually kill someone. Hey Chitosi. I'm just gonna freaking reset. Are you kidding me? We need confusion protection. Is there a way to protect against Maelstrom and Sandstorm while we're at it? Hopefully Maelstrom at least wouldn't kill. Man, I thought the antlion was bad. Okay, how do we protect against confusion? Clear-headed? Aha! We need 5 for that. Why is that so freaking expensive? Oh my god. At level 30 we don't have enough ability stone, magic stones, or whatever they're called.
So if I wanted protection against everything, how would I do that? With only 37 magic stones.
Well, let's just take it one step at a time. Where is clear-headed? Man, good thing I grinded everybody, all kinds of abilities on people. Restores targets HP. How much MP does it use? Does it say how much MP it uses? But it's a passive ability. Huh, interesting. I'll look that up maybe. Where is clear-headed? Clear-headed needs 5. We probably don't need body temp for this region. Does body temp protect against heat as well? Apparently that's a status. That's another status. Freeze and heat. Okay. So we got clear-headed. No, not auto potion. Hell no. Never using auto potion. Yeah, he did have bright eyes. Oh crap, I need bright eyes as well. Bright eyes might not be a bad idea on everybody else. Ico doesn't really need it. Amaranth. Bright eyes. We need 4. Okay, that works. I'm guessing that worm would be considered a bug, so let's go with bug killer. What else? Clear-headed, bright eyes. So far we've been hit with those statuses. Zidane as well, right? No, Zidane is just going to be stealing. And when he's not stealing, I can just use his thievery ability. Man, shit is starting to hurt here. So I'm guessing they've given us multiple. I keep wanting to call them whirlwinds, but they're obviously not. Quicksand. So they've given us multiple quicksand areas. One of them is probably the right one, and every time we encounter the wrong one, we have to fight a freaking antlion. So how many are there? There are 3 of them here. Are there more? Doesn't seem like there are more. Is this also quicksand? Okay, so there are 4 quicksand areas. More? There must be 4 more on that side. So we gotta fight an antlion every time. I wouldn't mind if he actually gave us a decent number of ability points or experience, but alright. Hopefully this guy will give us some experience. Starts with Maelstrom. Sandstorm, okay. That's fine, Ico can take care of that. And we'll just go all out with everyone. That Sandstorm did nothing! How the hell does Sandstorm work? Maybe the antlion Sandstorm just does a shit ton of damage and I'm able to tank it. Oh my god, this guy's got Demi as well. Bastard. Who did he hit? Steiner. Okay. Oh, nice damage. Probably weak to thunder. Steiner's got the coral sword. Haha! Didn't use Maelstrom this time. Maybe the enemies can detect when we've got protection against that. 3 ABP, thank you, and yeah, plenty of EXP. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We've got level up as well. Okay, I guess we got nothing to do than just go through each one of them. So I think we've already checked this one out. I just want to make sure we don't hit the same one twice. This is probably also going to be another antlion. But we've kind of got protection. so I'm not too scared. I just wish he'd give us some ability points. Or a treasure chest, like the quicksands in Golden Sun. Instead of being completely useless. Alright, he counters. I wonder what his type is. No, this guy's Sandstorm does appear that this guy's Sandstorm just takes everybody down to critical. Not sure how it's working out. Wow, he somehow managed to survive. Man, we need 2 people attacking. Fire! Oh god, that does over 800 damage. God damn it. Let's see how much damage Amaranth does. Maybe this guy, I think this guy should be considered a beast type. So maybe Beast Killer. Amaranth does slightly over 1000. That's not good enough if we are going to get a counter attack of 800 HP. Is he just that weak, or like what? Does he not have the proper claws equipped? He's got the best claws equipped, damn it! Attack 39, attack 44, 27, 38. So how is Dino doing so much damage? I need a strategy against the Antlion. Bug killer, bird killer. What else? No, he does. He just has bug killer, and that is something that Amaranth also has. Yeah. So why is he doing crap damage compared to Steiner, even though it says that he's got better attack? I don't know. But Zidane might need to step into the field here. He can one-shot those things. At this rate, Aiko is just wasting her MP. I mean, we should have plenty of ethers, but still. Suboptimal strategies here. I want Zidane to keep stealing just so that his damage keeps on increasing, but I guess we can consider the Antlion as a boss. I'm saving up his thievery skill for boss fights only. Oh, we actually found it! God damn it, it was here all along. Okay, no more Antlions. Unless they're going to start being a random encounter. Hua hua! I knew you. Okay, this is Kuja, obviously. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. What, no poetry, Kuja? Huh? Circular room. Are we in a mental hospital of some kind?
Zidane! Ribbit! Wake up!
Oh no, we're in the D District prison. Sid, where the heck are we?
Good question, Ribbit. I wish I knew.
After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. Well, you were blinded. That's all I can remember.
Me too, Ribbit. When I woke up, Ribbit, I was in this room.
Oh yeah, where is everyone?
I don't know, Ribbit. I hope they're alright.
So, you're finally awake. That voice. It's Kuja! Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard! Where are my friends? Rat bastard. You should have used that in when we were in Burmecia. My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them. They're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. Yep, as usual, the villain is going to monologue before he attempts to kill us. Come on, spill out the entire story. Yikes! I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. Is that magma? Why not mwahaha? Kuja! You're dead! Empty threats. Oh dear! Was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes or no. Wait, what? Is it a patta must? Never! I shall never bow down to evil. Unless there's some financial gain, of course. You still don't get it, do you? Do you still refuse? Yikes! Damn it, I don't have a choice. Okay, it's a Batama situation. I hate when games give you a choice and it doesn't really matter what you choose. Golden sword! Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. What? The door was open all along? Hey Sid, I need you to look after the others, but where are they?
Fine, Ribbit. I won't let you down, Ribbit. And you, Ribbit, you get back safe. You come back safe.
So it's gonna be Zidane solo for a while? Yeah, I will. See ya. Looks like it. Gonna give him the back row. And do we have a save point here? Oh wait, these are all the doors. Who's this? Sid?
Leave this to me, Ribbit.
Let's just check out how the others are doing. If we can. Hello? No? Can't really access those rooms, can we? How the hell are the circular rooms? Wait, this geometry does not make sense. Look at how close these doors are. And from inside we saw that the door was in the basically one side of the circle. Yeah, this geometry is not possible. Anyway, overthinking. Oh, these guys again. Stand between the two black mages. Oh well, I don't have a choice. Bend over. Oh, they're just gonna teleport me. No music in this place? Welcome to my humble abode. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So, tell me what this is already, you demon. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friend's life in my hands. I'm going to send you to a place called... How the fuck do you pronounce that? Islewort? Wildwort? Do I know of a word that begins with OE? So, Ivor. Is that like some relation to a French word? Means green eye in French. Huh. Very strange. Ivor. Avor. Yeah, V-E-R-T will be pronounced as ver, isn't it? Aver. Where's that? Aver is south of the south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. Wait, I studied my geography this time. Forgotten Continent is so there's a mist continent. To the north is the outer continent. To the west is, I think that's the Forgotten Continent. But then what is the ice continent called? Ice continent is also called something, so I'm not sure which one of those is the Forgotten Continent. But I'm guessing this guy is sending me to the western one, not the northern one, because those enemies were even more powerful than the abyss worm that we fought, or the sandworm that we fought. Okay, south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. But I explored everywhere. I didn't find this place. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier. Oh, frickin' hell. So no healing and no PV. I mean, that works for me, but no healing. Well, at least I've got 99 high potions, 99 ores, and 99 potions. You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. And I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Oh, this arrogance is almost beautiful. Right side fork tower. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulug stone for me. Is that a reference to Final Fantasy 1? Mount. What is it called in the NES? Damn it, how can I forget? Mount Gulg, it was called in the remix. Gulug stone for me. Gulag stone for me, I'm just gonna call it that. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task for a simpleton like you? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation. Yeah, Gurgu Volcano, right? So you won't have to worry about transportation. First class, mind you, otherwise I ain't going. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Huh? What did he mean by that? I'm confused. Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners. Alright, so we got a hint that there is no magic to be used, so obviously I'm going to take all the physical attackers. Problem is, what about healing? That is the problem. I'm gonna have to survive off of high potions only. Amaranth has some healing, but he's only got single target healing, except for when he's in trance. What else can we do here? What other options do we have to heal? We could go for excuse me. There's a healer ability, but I'm not sure how many of us know the healer ability. Yeah, we'll need to rely on abilities instead of magic, obviously. So Quina might be useful there, but I don't like Quina in principle. So I'm just gonna go with these guys, even though Freya is an even more. Freya is, if possible, even more useless than Amaranth. At least Amaranth can heal. I've never seen Freya do anything useful. I mean, Steiner, Freya, and Amaranth. Fine, I shall summon them. They're gonna show us one by one? Oh my god. Steiner. He's sleeping! Oh man, I admire that guy's resilience. Freya. She's just determined. And Amaranth. Amaranth is just bored. This guy's like Squall's reincarnation. Step through the door. Proceed to the center of the platform. I mean, we get it, man. Do you have to include this stupid shit in the cutscene? Freaking black mages. The moment you got your humanity, well, I guess I can't say anything worse than you acted like a human. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Spare me your stupid cutscenes, please. Now go stand with your friends. You better keep your promise, Kucha. Yeah, obviously he's like, I mean, he's the villain of this game. He's obviously gonna keep his promise. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. Wait, what did he want again? The Gulag Stone. What a bunch of idiots. Gulag Stone, we have to go to Aver and get the Gulag Stone. Okay, are we at Aver already? Oh wait, I have to set up the other guys. So Steiner, Amaranth, Zidan were already there. I need to set up Freya. Can she work on? Oh crap! Aiko, whatever she had on her accessories is lost to me now. This is what I don't like about this game. Can you work on something? Nope. Freya's pretty much done. That's how much grinding I did. Let's make sure she's got ability plus and level up, ability up, okay. Alright. I should use auto potion in the worst case scenario. Oh crap, there are random encounters here. So I'm gonna assume we are already at Aver. The hell is this? Okay. Still not dead? Yeah, look at how little damage Freya's doing. Somebody gotta level up. What's your attack, Freya? 31. Okay, so that makes sense. She just needs a better weapon, probably. 39, 31, 38. I mean, according to the stats, he should be doing as much damage as Steiner. Unless he's got some strength boosting equipment. Strength 36. Strength 32. Okay, maybe that makes a huge difference. Once he's done with clear-headed, I'll give him some strength boosting equipment. Freya could definitely use some strength boost. She also got 32 actually. She just needs a better weapon, that's for sure. So what do we have? Do we have that black belt that we got? Barret also increases strength. Yellow Scarf increases strength. Black Belt increases it by 2. Barret increases it by 3. Power Belt also increases it by 3. Power Belt, it's not as if we can get any abilities. What's the difference? Raises strength, and Barret raises ice elemental. Oh yeah. Barret is definitely preferable. She's got the ice lance after all. So I think because the ice lance is ice elemental, that will add status freeze. That the Barret's ice elemental boost should affect the ice lance as well. That's what I've been told anyway. Okay, where are we? We are in Palace/Dock. Okay, so we are just making our way towards the ship. Whoa! This is his ship, huh? Looks really pretty. That must be the Hildegard one. Wait, that's the airship! I see. Where is Hilda then? Are we ever gonna see her? Son of a bitch. He just put us on the dock and left us to fend for ourselves against these random encounters, which are admittedly not a big deal. So far at least. Certainly not as bad as things we were fighting on the desert. Oh yeah, good one. Now that I don't have a mage, give me ethers. Okay, Freya's damage has increased by 50%. That's not insignificant. Okay, so Amaranth has got clear-headed. Awesome. I can give him some strength boosting equipment too. Doesn't look like the elemental boosts are as much as Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy V is like 50%, isn't it? Okay, so he's pretty much done with everything. So we'll give him Left belt, power belt. We can give him the power belt. More defense as well. So should be doing a lot more damage. Yo! Wanna play cards? I was told not to go any farther. And of course, you're just gonna listen because your life is on the line. Do we get control of the airship? No, we don't. So what this means is that we need the airship to access that Afair place, which is probably why I didn't find it when I was just exploring around with the Blue Narcissus. Hey, that's the EE infantry. Oh shit! I should have gone back to the EE infantry to see if there's something there. Hey, can you really trust Kuja? No comment. Hey, say something! Oh, Zorn and Thorn are here. They will not answer to you. Respond to our orders only they do. Why, you backstabbing bozos? Those are slanderous words. Worse lies I have never heard. You needn't concern yourself with such things. On an end to your friend's life we shall bring. Damn it! We got you by the balls. The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress. But a strong sense of self the Black Wizards came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because of strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones are to break once they're through with their lot. Other purpose in war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys are they here. I don't think you guys are any different. What? Rubbish! You say that the black mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Am I right, or what? Well, technically you are a pawn too now. I mean, you're basically helping Kuja get what he wants. That's how things work, mate. You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words, you will. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Yeah, let's play cards. Drive safe, alright? That was a sudden change of mood. I can live with being if the game makes sense. Free space 2. Okay, so the ice continent is indeed the forgotten continent. Then I wonder what the brown continent is called. Oh wait, we are going to the brown continent. Hello EB, how's it going? Wait, I'm pretty sure I could have come here on the ship itself. Can we commandeer the ship? Where are you going? You need to go south. Okay, which way south again? Finish the mission, then can you board? Anything you need, I sell. Huh, suddenly Zon and Thorn are helping us out here. What is magic tag? Pure zombie. Uh-oh, we're gonna be zombied here. Okay. Okay, this said we need to go south. South would mean straight ahead? I don't really remember this place. Where are we? Oh! Wait, if I press L and R, it actually scrolls through all the known locations. Interesting. Alright. So, Aver is here, and we are facing the right direction. Alright, but can we not do what they want us to do? Oh, we got a Kuz Marsh here. Oh, I think I did check out the Kuz Marsh. No, wait a minute. I could not have come here because there's no beach. Yes. This works exactly like FF8. Yeah, let's go check out the Kuz Marsh first. If there's anything RPGs have taught me, is to do everything except what you're supposed to do first. The hell is it? Oh crap, Katobal Pass. This is a Katobal Pass. Oh my god. When I was in Trino, I tried to fight this guy and he just stoned me. So I guess we know what we need. Still not dead. One full turn to kill one enemy, huh? Things are not looking good. At least they're not attacking us in groups. I wonder when that is going to change. Yeah, this is one good thing I like about FF9 is that the enemies that cause status ailments also drop the remedy of those status ailments. And you can also steal it from them. So that's very helpful. I think everyone needs protection from break. If there's such a thing. Jelly, yeah, Jelly must be that. Jelly. Where did they come up with these ability names? So theoretically, this is a Coos Marsh that I have not visited. I visited 3 Coos Marshes, one on each of the continents. Yeah, this is a Coos Marsh that I have not visited. And I doubt that I'm going to get access to it anytime soon, so I'm going to catch as many frogs as I can right now itself. Wait.
Oh, I don't have Queena! And I can't change party members! Crap, rip!
Well, how was I supposed to know? And I don't like Queena anyway. I was catching frogs with Queena off stream because that gives us some pretty good rewards. I guess they're decent rewards, but I was told that the more frogs you catch, there's a blue magic called Frog Drop, which will do a shit ton of damage. So I just wanted to check out how much damage Frog Drop does with the number of frogs that I've caught so far. About between 20 and 30, somewhere around that. And apparently at 99 frogs, you get Queena's ultimate weapon. Considering that the frogs respawn in each of the Coos Marshes, it's just a matter of time until I get 99 frogs. That's just another form of grinding, I suppose. Also, I should probably give HP abilities to everyone who can equip it. More HP is never a bad thing. What is Chemist? Potency of medicinal items. Okay, so if you use it in battle. Huh, that might not be bad. But Steiner is also a DPS, so having Chemist on him doesn't really make sense. Who the hell thought of giving him the Chemist ability? Oh well. Might save my ass one day. So we've got a decent amount of HP on everyone now. I'm probably gonna use Steiner to throw items, because in battle using an ore does about 380 HP of healing. Definitely wouldn't mind that with double potency. Doesn't look like there's anything anywhere else we can go right now on foot except for the Coos Marsh. I did not have the foresight to bring Queena because he's supposed to be a blue mage, right? With the emphasis on mage. Maybe one. What? What is this thing? We're fighting an airship now. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Ouch! 1000 damage. What the hell? Can you? Oh, that's percentage damage. Fuck you then. Not doing a lot of damage. Oh, I just kill him. So much for having more HP. It's got a lot of defense. We just use a tent here, as long as we're on the world map. Oops. Alright. Let's proceed towards Aver. Anything but those freaking ships. Actually, if I'm consistently going to encounter those airships only, I'm not even going to bother. Whoa! What is this? Everyone light, Jabberwock. They cast float on us. Are these troll enemies? Earthquake. I see. That didn't do too much damage, so whatever. Huh, very strange. Why did they cast float on us and then use earthquake? Heavy. And they then bring us back to the ground. What is going on here? At least they're relatively easy to kill. Well, no, that was Steiner doing a shit ton of damage. They're just randomly using float on someone and then using earthquake. Maybe they're using float as a counter. Holy shit, look at that experience! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. Make me even more powerful. Alright, where is this stupid place? What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so taking the left path will lead me to... or will it? Probably will, but what is the right... why do we have a right path here? I wonder where that leads. And it can't be a dead end because obviously this game has a map. And unlike the Pixel remasters, this is the original game and it had a map. And I found that they generally don't do that. Shit damage on these guys. Steiner, you're up. Throw an ore here and there. Yeah, so cannon is basically half damage. Half of current HP. Not gonna bother healing if these guys are gonna show up on the regular. Despite the amount of experience they're giving, even these guys are only giving us 2 AP. That's so sad. Oh, wait, I can just tent this. Doesn't really matter how much damage we take. As long as we're on the world map. And does look like this is a dead end. Or is it? Yeah, maybe. Screw this. Another double pass. I should have jelly on everyone, so I'm not too scared. Steiner is still the only one doing any good damage. Don't just growl at me. Get wrecked. We should have the power boosting equipment on Amaranth. My god, the battles are so goddamn slow. Can someone else use the reflect ring, I wonder? Or does everyone have auto reflect? What about you, Steiner? Oh, you're working on the rebirth ring. Fair enough. Good thing I have the rebirth ring then. I thought when Aiko went out of my party, I had lost that. Intentionally giving us a zigzag way so that we get as many random encounters as we can. That helps in a no grinding situation. Damn ship again. Steiner is just going to be on healing duty. Who got hit? Zidane, yeah. Zidane has way too much HP. Hey, not fair! Let's check on how much Steiner's gonna heal with the chemist ability. Oh, come on! He got like 3 turns before we got even 1 turn. I'm starting to think that's a counter attack. Obviously not. Only 396. So much for chemist. Did I remove his ability? Ouch! Screw you. I'm just gonna tent this. Steiner only does like 1200 damage. If I could just find out what type that enemy is, I would just equip the appropriate killer ability. But we don't have airship killer. Gamble defense status, free kill, auto potion. What is MP attack? Uses own MP to raise attack power. Hey, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. MP plus 10 is probably good for an attack like that. I'll sacrifice HP plus 10% and we'll go for MP attack. So I guess MP attack must be like having a rune blade equipped. Do you also have MP attack? I'll do whatever it takes to just raise up my attack for the time being. Sick of the low DPS right now. Wonder how much MP it uses. At least everyone has a decent amount of MP, decent-ish, unless this thing uses like 20 MP. Steiner could also probably use it. Yeah, he also has MP attack. Awesome! This is where all of that grinding helps. Alright. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we? Oh my god, I think I just went into a dead end. No! Damn ship again. Let's check out our damage now and how much MP it uses. How do we use that MP attack? Or does it use it automatically? Yeah, I think it uses automatically. Oh, that's so much better. It's like a 50% damage increase. I'll take that. I'll take that any day, man. 50% is huge. Nice. We can one round this guy. He's of course gonna get a cannon off in the meantime, but what can you do about that? So how much MP did that use? Hopefully it's not a lot. That used 9 MP! 9 MP per turn! Don't think that's sustainable, but I'll take that for the time being. It does say we are very close. It says we are very close, but are we on the other side? Yeah, I think we're supposed to go there. Can we go there? Maybe we can just sneak in through that slip there. Freaking ship again. Man, they should give us an ability to protect against fractional damage attacks. They are just so annoying. Imagine if that was a thing in Final Fantasy V. You won't have to worry about shit like Surge Beam and Maelstrom. Technically there is an ability like that, but it's only available to the chemist. Please tell me this is it. What? What is this? Bunch of cactuars. Didn't we already fight a cactuar before? 1000 needles. Yeah, 1000 needles is fine. But how much HP do these things have? That thing died? Appearance. Still not dead. Oh, he died, okay. Do we get a lot of abilities from this? What do we get? 3000 experience. Only 3 ability points, but holy shit. So these guys are more for experience than anything else. I mean, I've got better experience grinding elsewhere, but still. Oh, FMS supply flame surgeon can miss. Making heavy with the chemist make you immune. Imagine chemist against Omega, yeah, even more OP. Oh yeah, even if you're heavy, Surge Beam, fractional damage from Surge Beam does work, doesn't it? Yeah. So there is actually no ability in Final Fantasy V which can protect you against Surge Beam. Well, except for if you're playing the mobile version. We need to heal. Oh wait, tent. Instead of using potions. Potions are for dungeons. Since I've got no healer, I'll need to economize on that. Probably 1 tent is fine. Are we going the right way? Just feels like a zigzag here. Oh, finally! And no matter where we are, Moguo will appear. How's my HP? Really? You'll be sorry, Kupo? What the fuck? He's threatening us now. I might as well use another tent. Now we need both HP and MP recovery. Alright, now we can save. and enter a fair. Alright, let's check this place out. That ship, Kuja's ship, didn't do a very good job, did it? It just landed us in the middle of nowhere, and then Zon and Thorn are like, alright, head south. Oh, there's a Kupo here. Hey, this is the theme from the intro of the game. Huh. Wonder what those significance is. So what can we buy here? Diamond sword, yeah. Is Trident better? Seems to be better. Instead of claws, I already have, right? Yeah. Magic racket, already have. Why haven't what? Okay, that's just for Aiko. Healing fairy flute, cypress plant I have. I don't know from where. Pinwheel for throwing. Pinwheel is 200 bucks. So if I 99, that's gonna cost me 19,000 bucks only, and I've got plenty of cash, so I might as well just throw shit with Amaranth and see if and see what sticks. Chimera armlet I have. Egoist's armlet, I could buy it for everyone. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thunder gloves I have. Diamond gloves. Ooh, diamond gloves for both of them. Mantra band. Dark hat. Green beret. Judo uniform. 200 bucks in FF. You know what? I think because they must have immediately realized that throwing weapons in FF5 are way too expensive, even in World 1 with the Shuriken. Because straight away in FF6, when you get the ninja character, you can immediately buy 99 Shuriken at that point itself. Shuriken are like 30 bucks. And later on, the what do you say? 200 bucks scrolls. Yeah, that's still relatively expensive. Imagine buying 99 of them as soon as World 1 in Final Fantasy V. That's something you can do. That's the equivalent of what you can do in FF6. Plate mail, gold armor. Oh my god, I'm quickly running out of cash. After a bit of black frame, yeah, but like I said, don't need to grind. Mimosa. Is it mimosa some recipe? It's so unusual to have visitors here. Please deliver my mail for me, Kupo. Deliver a mail to Muel. Is that an I or an L? Muel. Thanks, Kupo. Can we read that letter? No, we can't read that letter. I guess we can read it only once we get to that Muel Kupo. Alright, so do we have new abilities? Nope. Green beret. More attack? Yes please. More magic defense? Less defense for some reason. I'll take more magic defense though. Everyone can get Chimera armlet. I mean Egoist armlet. More magic evade and that's it. Should have equipped this guy with the Thieves Glove. I got this from the Chocobo side quest. Judo uniform. What do these things have? Any elemental protection? They don't. Shield armor is another thing I got from the side quest. Stone Killer. Huh. What the fuck is that? I think Lamia Sierra is still better for her. More strength on the cross helm though? Yes, absolutely yes. And we have another thing for her. Luna. 31 to 37. This is quite a big increase. So I'll definitely go with that. What is the Barrett? Barrett gives her more strength, right? Yeah, so I'll keep that. I don't care about the eyes thing anymore. What is Luna? I need to check out Luna. But first, Power Break. Ability of Jelly. We don't get any new abilities. Stone Killer, I guess. And when will you be finished with Rebirth Ring, asshole? I should give Zidane something that increases his chances of steal if I can. Spirit is what matters. No, actually it doesn't. Because of the bandit ability, Spirit does not matter. Can we save Kupo? Thank you. Just bought a whole lot of shit. Although I can just go out and save, but I guess the importance of this Kupo is the fact that he comes as a shop. Alright, let's check this place out. Any items in the corner? Maybe not. Random encounters in the city? Or whatever this place is. Okay, as long as it's not that stupid freaking airship. And we got more DPS now. Haha! Oh, I need to check out Luna and Stone Killer. All the levels that we're getting should definitely help us out. But levels don't seem to play that big of a part in damage, I must admit. Causes Berserk to all targets. Restores MP of all party members, but that costs her 36 MP. You know, White Draw might not be a bad idea. Regen on all party members. She's got some decent abilities. Luna's Moon Flute. It says all targets, it doesn't say all allies, so hopefully it's more useful than Moon Flute. We'll see. Is this a giant door? This must be the entrance. Open up! Open sesame! No way I can open a door this big. Never mind. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be here. He just takes everything chill, huh? Except when it comes to dagger, or when you don't need to take things seriously. So is this a dungeon? Are we gonna have encounters here as well? Or it's just yep, looks like this kind of a dungeon. And of course at the end we will probably have a boss. Oh, this is why we have a Stone Killer ability, huh? Let's equip that right away if we can. I still prefer What? 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 I Quina. What just happened here? Shit. What the hell? So enemies have an ability that can make us fight against our other party members. I hope I didn't kill Quina in the one who's in my... What the hell is going on here? The fuck? And that Quina seemed to have the same stats as us, as the Quina we left in the party. Or do they level up with us? When he said something about fighting against yourself. I thought that was only going to be at the boss. We're going to be fighting against ourselves all the way through this dungeon. That is really unfortunate. Oh, there's another Kupo here. What the hell? Oh, this is Muel. The fuck? You guys just couldn't go to the entrance?
Thanks for delivering the letter for Mimosa. Artemission hasn't been delivering mail lately. Let's read it, Kupo.
Mimosa to Muel.
I haven't received any mail lately, Kupo. What's going on? Hey, Muel, would you go to Magnet Central and complain for me?
I'm so mad about it.
Mimosa is scary when she gets mad. I'm not sure where Magnet Central is though. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Received couponat. Okay, I know what to do with couponat. I haven't received any mail lately. Okay, I just saved. So where to next? Who's this? Still Skin. Wanted to sell you a 3-piece combo high potion emerald. Emerald! And elixir, but it looks like you already have them. Yeah, I already have them. Thank you. Okay. So I think I should equip Stone Killer to kill this guy and Man Eater to kill whatever. Okay, he will only use Mirror if we attack him. And he's gonna petrify us as well. I think we already have Jelly. Yeah, he uses Mirror. And apparently always it's only Quina that appears. And immediately attacks. That's unfortunate. Can we steal from Quina? Okay, he's just gonna keep mirroring, huh? Definitely want... oops! Definitely want Stone Killer equipped. Don't think we can one-shot him though, that thing seems to have a lot of HP. Yeah, we can steal from Quina as well. Stan has got auto life, awesome. And 4,000 experience from that. Jesus fucking Christ. Gonna get a lot of levels here. Let's get rid of MP attack. Go with Stone Killer, and where is Man Eater? Man Eater for Quina. So at least we'll be saving up some MP. Man Eater. Hopefully this works out. I'm still not happy with the damage, but I guess part of the reason is that enemies just have so much more HP. Okay. So where to? Don't really see where we can go. I guess this was just to access the Mughal? No, there's a stairway there. Now let's check out our damage. Not that great. And now we have to fight against Zidane. Hopefully they can't use the same abilities. So it doesn't necessarily matter that whoever appears is not in our party. I'm Zidane. What is he doing? What? Oh god, he used one of Zidane's abilities, didn't he? Did you do that if the mirror is also in your... Quad 9 damage. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of suffering in this dungeon then. And the battles are already so slow, I don't want to reduce the battle speed. Great. Let's see if I can just go without healing. If they're just gonna kill me anyway. What is this now? Dead end? Maybe it'll become significant later. Freaking hell, man! Is that something? Oh, that is something. Gaia gear. Who can equip that? I think I already have one through treasure from somewhere. More defense, more magic defense. Nah. Oh wait, you already got auto life. What else can you work on, Steiner? They give you this calming music to make it appear as if nothing dangerous is gonna happen. Fuck these guys. Alright, you can get some more strength too. Oh, look at this! Dark matter actually raises strength by 3. I didn't even consider that those things could give us stat boosts. I wonder what accessory can possibly help us out with these guys. Black belt plus 2 strength. Do I have another power belt? I think I only have one power belt. So black belt will have to do for now. You already have auto life, and what about you? Aha! And he can also get a revive ability, it seems. Man, Amaranth is just all over the place with the abilities that he can get. Okay, don't really care about the Gaia gear. Need to keep a lookout for treasure chests like that. Alright, where to next? Is that a treasure chest? Looks like it. A remedy? Now that I think about it, I haven't been able to steal any remedies from anyone. But I've got plenty of individual healing items, so I don't think it really matters unless we run up against something like a Marlboro or whatever, which inflicts multiple status ailments. That has to be a thing, right? We just haven't encountered one yet. Alright, man, I'll take this guy any day. Just don't give me those stone things. I wonder if there's a gimmick we can use against them. Maybe like Final Fantasy V, if you just throw soft, should have plenty of softs. Stone killer, okay, whatever. I should try that. But one-shotting them is not really a problem because they just, if they use mirror, then it doesn't really matter. Someone needs to heal Zidane. You know what? I will consume all of my potions. That guy's knife ability was doing about 400 damage, so I think 500 should be enough. I just don't want to get into a situation where I use 20 potions to heal him all the way up to full and then they just murder me. What's the use? Aha! Hey! I have to go all the way around, right? Yeah, bastards. Wait, I can't access it? How do I get that treasure chest? Trouble knife. Alright, just cause trouble. And he gave us anointment anyway. Good, seems like we can one-round this guy. So although he causes trouble, he is no trouble. I also have 99 high potions, so we should theoretically have plenty of healing. Okay, in order to access that treasure chest, we actually have to appear from that hole. So there must be another way. What's this? Power West. Have you seen that before? West, so it must be for these guys. That's even better than Gaia gear. Doesn't really have new abilities. Has he already learned the ability from this? Yeah. So I think I'll give it to Amaranth. But considering that we don't have multiple copies of that, I should probably hold on to it because who knows when Amaranth will just leave. Well, I could do with the damage increase for the time being. Feather boots. I think I already have the feather boots. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Alright, what is this? A random encounter! Oh crap, yeah. Time to test out a strategy. Come on, use a soft on him. Please go first. Became too soft to live. Nice. Zero experience. Oh. If there are ways to get no experience from fights, that means a low level challenge must be a thing in this game. Alright, found a good way of dealing with that bastard. Looks like some kind of contraption, but it doesn't respond at all. Okay, maybe there's a switch somewhere. Got it, have to solve a puzzle. I want to get that treasure chest first though. I don't like the sound of this. What are those lasers for? Oh no. I don't have confusion protection. Does Maelstrom confuse? Okay, maybe this Maelstrom does not confuse. Garuda. Wow, you got really asshole-ish enemies here. Please one-shot them? We can't even one-shot them. Good job, good job. Still takes 3 people to take down one guy, huh? Holy crap. Aerial slash, is that party-wide? You are a bastard! Wow. Just wow. Man, I just want to know how to get that treasure. How do we get through that hole? This feels like progress. Let me just check out what's in this place. Can we open this door? No, we can't. We need that switch. Door is sealed, okay. No way I can open it, fair enough. So we need one guy to just keep on healing. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Did I see an exclamation point there? Nope, must have been my imagination. Wait, swear, I saw an exclamation point there. That's a what a strange looking ball. It's not looking at balls now. I guess it's nothing unusual for him. Nothing. Nothing here either. Is everything controlled by that switch that we haven't found yet? We know how to deal with a freaking stone. Get out of here. Don't even care about the lack of ability, and Freya learned something. I think that was Luna. Even though we only get like 2 or 3 ability points per fight, the actual ability points required are not too much. Can we go inside there? It looks like we can go there, but apparently not. What is this now? Oh, that was just a background. Never mind. I thought some yellow thing. was a new enemy. Yeah, another thing I've noticed is that per area, there's not a lot of variety of enemies. You just keep encountering the same things again and again. And I guess that works if you're looking for specific monsters. So there are disadvantages and advantages both. We are back here now. How do I go there? No, I'm just going around in circles. Maybe Garuda is a rare encounter. Maybe I need to go all the way up top over there. And from there, maybe there'll be a place to climb down and grab this treasure chest. There's another treasure chest up top that I haven't picked up. So how can you, maybe this, yeah, that must be the way. I just never noticed that. Or is it? Rising Sun. Okay, that's another throwable. Speaking of throwable, why am I not throwing stuff with Amaranth? I need to check out his damage with throw. Aha, here we are. And what the hell is this? Looks like that thing will fight me. Bring it on, asshole. Yellow or blue head. Oh, that was a switch! Should I have done that? Damn it. Very technologically advanced place. With very calm music as well. Another stone. Can't test out the Rising Sun yet. He's gonna use Petrify. Should be immune to that? God, yeah. We got jelly on everyone. Get wrecked! I'm gonna run out of soft if I... Maybe I should steal first. We can probably steal a soft from these guys. And just throw that back at them. Standalone power break, that's fine. Come on, jump down. How do I reach that place? Because I picked up this treasure. So we need to find out what that switch affected. Did it affect this? Back attack. Throw. Where are the pinwheels? All the way down. Let's check out the damage from pinwheels. Throw them already. Not much more than what he does physically. But at least he's doing it from the back row, so I guess that's a bonus. You seriously have the wrong music for this place. Whoa! Is this a planet? Was that writing that just appeared? Mother Terra? Terra? Oh, Oh shit, that's our first FF6 reference, I suppose. Oh, I can't make it out. Zidane, can you really read it? Yeah, how exactly can you read that in the first place? It's not that I can read it. It's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. Maybe Zidane is something. What? How did I miss this treasure box? Suddenly Steiner is low on HP. Oh, maybe he just leveled up, that's why. Should have stolen from him first. Never mind, we got plenty. Should have plenty of softs. Diamonds. Okay, so we did actually need to buy a diamond sword. Where was that thing that was asking me to press a switch? Yeah, this was it, wasn't it? No, not this. I'm so confused. Aha! Exclamation mark, please. This time I'm gonna run out of softs. Amaranth got Revive. That's not a passive ability. No, Amaranth. God damn it, let me just check that ability. Revive does take 20 MP though. But I suppose that would be like full life. Revive at full HP. Nope, nada. Still nothing? Maybe there's a proper order to it all. Thank you for that hint at least. I can actually steal if he's just going to use Petrify. Please steal a soft. There we go. Oh no. How did he get to use Mirror? That's so unfair. And we got Steiner. Steiner's probably going to die. I am Steiner. God damn it! Yeah, this is why I didn't waste too many potions. Freaking hell. I'm having to waste Phoenix Downs though, but I think they are dropping plenty of Phoenix Downs as well. Okay, is this the first one we have to click? Ah, it worked! ancient ship, oldest in history. I knew you just had to do it in the right order. Yeah. The ship for war. Shipbuilding, technology, primitive. Hello, now it's not allowing me to click this. Battleship, invincible, prototype, failure. Are we just getting some backstory? The first battleship, invincible. So that should be a Final Fantasy III reference. Improved version, currently in use. Okay, that's it. That was just some backstory? Huh. How do I get that treasure chest?
Ah! It was that simple!
God damn it. Shield armor. Ooh, another shield armor. So I guess I can just hand over shield armors to everyone. Actually, we only got 2 heavy armor users anyway. More defense, more magic defense, okay. I think I got that other shield armor from the Chocobo side quest. Man, that Chocobo side quest then is really powerful. Alright, now that we press switch, can we go to that other door? Actually, before going to the door, we need to go to the center of the bridge and check that skull out, or that ball, or whatever they were talking about. I'm not going to take a chance with this guy now. Not going to bother stealing softs. Maybe if I run out of softs. And it's a possibility that we only run into Garudas on this bridge. Yo! Ball is glowing now. Huh? It's gone. What's gone? Whoa! Beginning of the city. Eh? Huh? Now it's gone again. Whoa! Oh, it's showing us a projection. What city is that? At first, the city flourished. City of the Ancients? Esther soon began to decline. At its peak, cities all over Terra. Then the decline began. So what the heck is all this? So Terra is another planet, and wait a minute. Okay, let me make a theory here. So maybe Earth, or whatever this planet is, no, this planet is called Gaia, I believe. I think we've already been told that. So Gaia was full of animals, and Terra was full of humans. And I guess after all of that prosperity in Terra, they had a nuclear war, which is probably exactly what's going to happen with us as well. And the survivors of that came all the way to Gaia and fucked all the animals, so that's why we've got half animal, half humans. That's my theory. Let's see, we'll find out. Alright, now that I checked that out, that other door should be open now, the blue door. But we're getting some interesting story now. Please kill him before he uses mirror. Doesn't look like there's a specific trigger that he uses mirror with. Or maybe a physical attack or a steal triggers the mirror. Because so far when I have not physically attacked him or stolen from him, he's not used mirror, he's only used that petrify ability. Open! Aha! It opens up. Is it? Oh shit, this is from Game of Thrones! This is the thousand-faced god! What is this place? Well, what a disturbing room! Friend or foe? Wait, it's saying something. How the fuck is he able to understand them though? And not everybody else?
Visitors, climb up atop the stone.
I could understand it. Huh. I guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. Now it's just another remix of the same theme.
Visitors, listen well. This is the record of our civilization.
The seed's decline was not our fault. Seed's decline was not our fault. No, I think that was entirely up to Squall. All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our terror triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Okay?
Ultimately, the best minds of Terra's civilization gathered. Then, a final resuscitation was attempted on the Mother Continent.
Mother Continent? Oh! So Terra's a... Wait, Terra's a continent? No, maybe Terra is a world with one big continent or something. I don't know.
Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected.
So you guys basically fucked yourself up. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Oh, the utopia. Yeah. How many times have we tried the utopia? At least all of humanity hasn't died yet, eh? That's a accomplishment in itself. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending.
In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed.
Sudan, what could this possibly be? I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. Oh yeah, we're here for the Gulag Stone. Completely forgot about that. So let's save them first. What the hell? Didn't you guys say that you were going to share the complete history of your civilization? What happened to that? Hello? Hey, I expected some more. The fuck? That was optional? Interesting. So where do I go now? I don't really have a place to go. I thought that was going to be the end all. Maybe we have to touch that head again? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe, let's just find out. After I've pressed all the switches, maybe touching that head will open up something more. Oh, two of these guys now. Alright. We're at low HP. Let me kill at least one of these guys. Great. I really despise how the ATP works in this game. Oh wow, you bastard. Multi-targeting a spell when we are at low HP. I'm getting the hell out of here then. Welp. So that happened. When was the last time I saved? Right at the beginning of that Cooper, wasn't it? Damn it, I wanted to finish this today. But I guess what I'll do is I'll do all of this off stream. Save at the Cooper on the second room that we found with still skin. And I guess we'll continue on with this next time. I don't know how much longer this dungeon is. I thought those stone faces would be the end. But anyway, I'll catch you later, guys.